Interesting. Thought-provoking. Relevant. Conversations that matters the most. Let's talk beyond the basics.
Have you ever been ghosted? A message sent, promise made, then no reply. Silence becomes the answer. But what does that silence really say? These days, we've got instant communication, text, chats, emails, voice notes, but let's be honest, response times haven't really improved. People still put things off, sometimes they forget, and sometimes they just don't care enough to reply. And when it comes to saying no or giving an honest answer, silence often seems like the go to move now. This is definitely not the silence of peace, not the silence of reflection, not even the thinking silence that follows a question. Rather, it's a hope unanswered and a truth avoided. Let's talk about job interviews. You prep, you show up, you follow up, and then nothing. No rejection, no feedback, just silence. Ghosting isn't just in dating, it's corporate now. Somewhere along the way, the simple courtesy of a timely response got lost. You send a message, they read it, even scroll it several times, but no reply. You send a heartfelt invite,
I'll think about it.
and there's no reply. Silence isn't forgetfulness, it's an intentional choice they have made. You pitch an idea, they say, let's talk soon. You follow up, they vanish. Apparently, soon was their code for never.
David, we need to discuss the comments you made at the gathering last week. It was inappropriate.
Did you catch the game last night? The Lakers played well.
He's quiet. He won't engage in another conversation. But this silence isn't strength, it's avoidance, a kind of weakness that comes from not being able to face the truth. In this example, the person sees herself as kind and caring, someone who's always saying yes. She even prides herself on not being able to say no. So she would instead just smile and say maybe. But she would never follow through. And here's the truth, kindness without clarity isn't kindness, it's confusion. Let's look at the cost of silence. Silence may feel harmless in the moment, but over time it breeds uncertainty, erodes trust, and wears people down. When we stop saying no, we stop believing in yes, and slowly clarity fades, integrity slips, and people begin to question their self-worth, mistaking someone else's silence for their failure. If silence becomes the norm, then honesty becomes rare, and that's a future worth challenging. So remember, when you choose silence over a simple no, you leave people stuck, wondering, waiting, doubting. Integrity means showing up with truth even when it's hard, because trust isn't built on politeness, it's built on clarity. And the next time you're tempted to ghost, ask yourself, is this kindness or just the comfort of quiet cowardice?